Senior Life Journeys presents Carol Howell's Let's Talk Dementia, a podcast designed to help caregivers find knowledge, power, hope, and smiles in their dementia caregiving journey. Welcome to Let's Talk Dementia. Here is your host, best-selling author, Carol Howell.
Hi everyone, I'm Carol Howell. Welcome to Let's Talk Dementia. I'm glad that again today you've chosen to check out another episode and see what's on my mind. This girl from Southwest Florida, what am I thinking? I wonder that some days too. Well, today I wanted to talk with you about talking. Yeah, we're all good at that, right? We think we've just got that subject covered. What could I possibly tell you about talking that you don't already know? Well, what I want to tell you is how you talk, your body language when you talk is very important. Now, if I sit here like this with my arms crossed and this look on my face and I tell you stuff, you're going to think I'm a little irritated. And that's probably because I am. That's just the opinion I've got about things. Or if I sit with my shoulders relaxed and my hands in my lap and I take a deep breath and I'm just here, no real emotion one way or the other, you will assume that, well, life's okay for me and I've just got something to tell you. If I'm holding my hands, clenching my hands and rubbing them and I'm rocking back and forth while I'm trying to tell you something, this is probably meaning I'm anxious or I'm tense or I'm worried or maybe I'm in pain. You need to know, you need to hear in my voice that it sounds different, that I'm just not what I normally am, and you need to pay attention. I may not be using those words, but I've got those actions, and I might be saying, I don't think I want to do that. I think I need to lay down. I don't think I want to eat. No, I don't want to change clothes. No, I'm not getting a bath today. I don't want to get a bath today. Well, it's very easy to see by the way I'm moving my body what my voice sounds like, how I feel about the situation. Let's put that in the reverse. When you're working with, hands-on, your LO, your loved one with dementia, the way you look, the way you use your body, the way you use the smile or the frown or the growl or the concern on your face, whether you're wringing your hands, whether your arms are crossed across your body, or if you're sitting talking to them, if you're rocking back and forth and your teeth are clenched, that's the word, they're going to pick up on that. They still understand that whoever's getting ready to do something to them or for them may not be very happy. Is that the person that you would want giving you a bath? Someone who seemed upset or tense or angry or anxious for whatever reason. And listen, people, you've got good reason to have all of those emotions. I get it. Truly, I do. I told my husband yesterday, I said, this stuff is scary, and it is scary. You've got every reason under the sun to feel like that. You had every reason to feel like that before COVID entered our world. So you really do now. But you can't let your people with dementia know that. You got to be calm. You got to smile when you don't feel like smiling. My mom used to say, smile and the world smiles with you, frown and you frown alone. So we want to smile all the time while we're saying, do you know what? I think it's a great idea if we got your bath. Let's get it done early today. You know how you love it when I scratch your back when you're in the bathtub. Let's go do that. Upbeat and happy. See, that feels better and lands on you better than, come on, it's Tuesday. It's time to go get your bath. Let's go get it over with, okay? I got other things to do, and I just don't really want to fool with it. Well, which person would you want administering that bath for you? So think about that when you're interacting really with anybody, especially with your loved one with dementia. If you're looking for a positive result from someone to agree with you or to answer in the affirmative, the way you present that information to them will have a huge impact on the outcome. And that is still true with our folks with dementia. The other tip about talking I wanted to give you today is don't talk so quickly. So I've got this southern accent, so people tell me. I personally don't hear it. Everyone here in Southwest Florida goes, oh, well, not everyone, but a lot of people say, oh, you must be from Virginia. You have a Virginia accent. No, I'm not from Virginia. I'm from South Carolina, and I don't know what a Virginia accent sounds like, but I'm just me. But I know that in my accent, in the words that I use, I may talk more quickly, and my husband might get it, because he's used to it than someone who is from, I don't know, my next door neighbor's from Illinois. Maybe when he hears me talk and I use some of the words that I'm used to using, in my culture, he's going, what did she just say? She needs to slow down and say that again. If you don't believe that's true, if you're from the United States, watch some of the shows on the British television network, whatever it's called, and they're speaking the English language, right? They tell me they are, but there's been several shows I have just said, I can't watch this. I don't know what these people are saying, because they're using their dialect and they're speaking very quickly. And I'm not getting it. So I'm just like, I can't watch that show. I don't know what they're saying. And that's kind of what it feels like with dementia if you're talking quickly to your loved one with dementia. They are not grasping the words. There's a study, and I forget the statistics, but like in the earlier stages, they may be missing 1 of 4 words, then they start missing 2 of every 4 words, then they start missing 3 of every 4 words. And if the sentence is, let's go get a bath, or let's go get dressed, that's 4 words, let's go get dressed, and all they hear is let's get or let's dress, they don't know what you're wanting. And if it gets to the point that all they hear is let's, or they hear go, or they hear dressed, then they really don't know what you're wanting. So you have to be aware of that when you're talking with your loved ones. So slow down, smile, watch your body language. And if you're smiling, it's going to be kind of hard to be all tensed up and angry, because you're smiling. And remember my mama saying, what is it? Smile and the world smiles with you. Frown and you frown alone. We don't want to be alone, but we want to keep 6 to 10 feet distance between us and those people who don't live in our house. All right? Blessings and smiles.
Let's Talk Dementia would like to thank our sponsors, National Association of Veterans and Families. You can reach them at 800-352-2919, on the internet at www.navf.org. They speak veterans so you don't have to, and you tell them Carol sent you when you call to inquire about benefits for the veteran, the spouse of the veteran, or both. Editor Beth. You can find Miss Beth Crosby at editorbeth.com. She is amazing at looking at what you've written and making sure it represents you well. Find her at www.editorbeth.com. And HD Imports, located on Flint Street Extension in Rock Hill, South Carolina. That's York County. 803-985-0985. They are there for the repair and maintenance of your Honda, Hyundai, Toyota, Kia. Tell them Carol sent you.
Thanks for joining us today for Carol Howell's Let's Talk Dementia. To learn more about dementia, we recommend Carol's best-selling book, also titled Let's Talk Dementia. It's available on Amazon in paperback and Kindle versions. Be sure to like Let's Talk Dementia on Facebook and leave us a kind word of review on iTunes. Remember, knowledge brings power. Power brings hope. Hope brings smiles. And we all need more smiles. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll be right here when you come back to Let's Talk Dementia.